Shalom, shalom. This has been on my mind for several days. I have been thinking about sharing some thoughts, but it wasn't the time until right now. And so I am taking a few minutes to express some thoughts regarding thankfulness, gratitude. It is a practice that we should, to the best of our ability, be doing every day. Being that every morning it's new mercies and new grace. To do better. I wanted to share that over 2 decades ago, I began educating myself about holidays. I learned facts, historical facts regarding their origins and meanings, and in modern day society and modern calendars, most of us we just believe it to be what we think it is, and we're content to just, stay there with the knowledge that we have. I dug deeper many years ago, and I just stopped participating in those things, even though I was raised celebrating, the holidays. Now, past few years, I learned some other details regarding the one that's up and coming, and I wanted to share, especially one thing when I was in my mind considering what would have been the least harmful of the holidays. Thanksgiving became my least offensive in my mind, based on the information that I had at the time. I viewed it how I viewed it, the significance of what I gave it, so like I said, a few years ago, I started learning more things about it, the true roots of it, its true origins, and very recently, about 2 years ago, I learned about the symbolism in these standard servings that are presented in this time that many people celebrate. When I learned what the cranberry sauce truly represents, that was, shall I say, the nail in the coffin to solidify that I never again will participate, ever. Not to make anybody feel good, not to, appease anyone, because I do know. I have not necessarily had to talk too much about it with people, but when I've been offered it, I have been able to speak with my eyes and simply say, I know what that means. No. And those who are trying to serve it to me, their response was like shame, because they know exactly what it means. And most people don't know. So that is a ritual I will never participate in. And just like Abel's blood cried out, so do, to this day, all innocent blood cry out to the Heavenly Father for justice. It is coming. Nevertheless, I do not relegate giving thanks to the Father to a day on a calendar that's man-made. And it's quite something. So I call them folly days now. Again, there's so much information available. Still, that if you are curious about the symbolism behind it, I'd encourage you to look it up. Yeah, it is well with my soul. I pray you be blessed. Shalom.